a dance that is celebrated around the world. It is the Hockey Pokey. Respected Toastmaster and fellow Gaviniers, a warm good evening.
Good evening.
What does it celebrate? What does it mean when someone says, put your right arm in? Is it something like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands? No. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands does not require any participation. Then comes the Hockey Pokey. When it's said, it spreads a sense of wonder all around. There's a sense of magic in these words. It goes like this. You put your right arm in, you take your right arm out. You put your right arm in and then shake it all about. You do the Hockey Pokey as you turn yourself around. And that's what it's all about. Before I demonstrate the power of this wonderful, wonderful song, I insist on knowing what is Hockey Pokey. Where does this come from? And is this far more powerful than any of us could ever imagine? The origins of this song have been traced since centuries onwards. The origins of this song have been traced since centuries onwards. I found a site which mentions that there exists a painting of Adam and Eve, who does the Hockey Pokey in the Garden of Eden. When I went furthermore to find more about this picture and this dance form, I understood that this dance form is very, very popular. Then, Hockey Pokey is a dance form in which people participate, and men and women of all ages and nationalities does this dance. Actually, Hockey Pokey means an ice cream. It is an Italian gelato sold in the streets of London by the Italian vendors who would yell, Hockey Pokey ho. And the people would smile, laugh and hankering about the streets for some Hockey Pokey. They would go to the Hockey Pokey man who would give them a little. This is the original Latin meaning. Then some say the word Hockey Pokey has been derived from the word Hocus Pocus, another word for magic. Then some say it has been derived from the Catholic roots. The priest takes the Eucharist and then turns his back to the congregation and then says some Latin prayers and makes some movements while making the communion for the congregation. This dance form has been first formed in 1940. Then the first version is known as the Hockey Pokey. It goes like this. Left arm in, left arm out, left arm in and turn around. You do the Hockey Pokey as you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. Then, though, in Australia, this chorus is known as war. Hockey Pokey war, Hockey Pokey war, Hockey Pokey, and that's what it's all about. Then, in the British, the people use these words as, you put your right arm in, you take your right arm out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the Hockey Pokey as you turn yourself around. Knees bent, arms stretched, ra ra ra. But more so than the origins of the song, and more so than which countries were smart enough to sing this song, the song had been made since long time past. This song has powerful messages hidden in it. I think this song talks about the meaning of life, how we can live life unscathed way, and then how we can live life to the full. Then suppose I tell you this with an example. Say you start a new job at the Target. You are the new Manchester boy or girl you choose. Then suppose one fine day your boss comes and tells you need to tidy up the store and clean the store because the boss, all the heads of the NSW Target is coming to visit the store that day. So you have to have the place ship-shape. So then you walk to the toasters and then you put your right arm in. It's still not straight. Then you take your right arm out. Oh, it's still not straight. Then you put your right arm in. Shake it all about. Then, wow, it's straight. Then you walk. This can be done by with using any body. You can do this with any body part. It really helps a lot. Sometimes you might get into a condition where you need to put your whole self in, and then sometimes take the whole self out. So this also helps in that situation, like when you're very stressed and all those. So for many of you, I might have introduced you to a new song which none of you might have heard. Then for some others, I might have reintroduced a new song which you might have already heard. Whatever it is, I suggest you to follow this song because it really helps you to lead a stress-free life. Thank you.